Have mercy. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Ooh, Lord have mercy. My voice is a little hoarse this morning. Yes, it is. It's a little hoarse this morning. I'll tell y'all about that as I do my commentary. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all come on in here. Come out the bushes. Get off my grass, child. Yes, and y'all gonna have to learn how to pick up after yourself after y'all leave here. I don't want to have to go out there and pick up red solo cups and things. So y'all come on in here and get some of this good tea. Well, not good tea, y'all. I don't drink tea. Get some of this good coffee. Yes, come on and get some. Hey, Melissa. Good morning, Melissa. How you? My voice is just a little bit hoarse this morning, y'all. We'll talk about that. I'll tell y'all what happened. Yeah, it's a story behind it. Y'all know I got a story behind everything. Yes. Move this out the way. Y'all come on in here and get some of this coffee. Hey, Auntie Pee Wee. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Auntie Pee Wee. I hope all is well. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. I know we've been absent. It's a lot been going on. I'm gonna tell y'all about what's been going on and stuff while we haven't been absent and stuff. So y'all will know I got some good news. Yes, good news for me. Good news for the TheMKingz too. Yes. Yes, I got my coffee. I got my dollar coffee from the gas station. Yes, and she's delicious too. Yes, this is gourmet coffee, child. Mm. Yes. All right. Y'all ready to get started? I'm gonna start with you and Melissa, you and Melissa, Auntie Pee Wee. Is that okay? Is it okay if I start? Do the people want the song? Y'all type the people want the song in the chat. Y'all tell me when the people want the song. Tell me when the people want the song. I ain't gonna come on until the people want the song. Do the people want the song? Oh, y'all want the song, Melissa? Okay, well, here I go. Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see it? Here it go. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Yes. What's going on? Yeah. Wait a minute. Y'all got to check this out. I got to move the chair, y'all, for y'all to check this out. Hold on for a minute. What's going on, child? What happened to my mic? Uh, something happened in the house, and the mic went off. Okay, there you go. What's going on? Hello, testing. Oh, there we go. Testing. Okay, y'all look. Y'all got to check this out. I got to move the chair for this. Hold on. Right. Yes. I use bad words. Learn it. Yes. The shirt say, I use bad words. My husband bought me this shirt. My husband bought me this shirt because he knows that I likes to cuss. I likes to cuss, y'all. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know I likes to cuss. I don't cuss as much on here on the show as I would like to, but I likes to cuss. I likes to cuss because I'm grown as I would like to, but I likes to cuss. I likes to cuss. I'm grown. That's why I likes to cuss because I'm grown. Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting stuff together here. I got to get everything right. I got to get my coffee right. I got to get everything right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some TheMKingz in it. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Testing. 1, 2. Hey, bring me a chicken chiquita. All right, hold on. There we go. 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 I feel much better. All right, let me move closer to y'all so y'all can get into it. Yes, what's going on? All right. Y'all see that back there? Y'all see that? Those are the official Queen's tiaras. The official TheMKingz tiaras for 2021. Y'all want to see them? This is the red queen. This is the red queen. Here she go. And here go the blue queen. Okay. So this one represents me, and this one represents Joseph. So this is the red queen, and this is the blue queen. Y'all see the red queen always has to be on the top. Yeah, she always has to be on the top because she's fab. She's the red queen. She TNG slush. Yes, the red queen. You don't mess with the red queen. You don't mess with her. Now the blue queen, she alright. She alright. She alright. I know Joseph will say something different. he goes see it. He gonna say something. Hey, let me see your transcript. Hey, it's Martin. All right, is Monte in here? Is Prince Monte in here? No, Prince Monte ain't here. Queen Lisa Schumann, she ain't in here. Where's she at? Where's Queen Lisa? I see Queen Melissa up in here. Yes. And my queen, let me see your transcript. What's going on, girl? With your controversial self. All right, we're gonna get started. Y'all listen. Let me tell y'all something. It's been a rough 2 days. It's been a rough, child. It's been a rough 2 days. Since we've been, has it been 2 days? It's been 2 days since we've gone on. Yeah, 2 days. Actually, three actually, because Wednesday, StreamYard, she started carrying on. This thing she be carrying. Miss StreamYard, honey, y'all content creators, y'all know. Miss StreamYard, she be carrying. I had to give Miss StreamYard a call and everything. Like Miss Singh, I pay my subscription fee every month. And what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? So Miss StreamYard was carrying on Wednesday. And then yesterday, Thursday, I had a doctor's appointment. And Joseph had a doctor's appointment. So we were out and about yesterday. We left home like around 11 a.m. and we didn't get back home. Y'all ready for this? We didn't get back home until 6 p.m. Okay, 6 p.m. because my appointment was at a later time. So, it was in the same, both our appointments were in Syracuse, which is like 45 minutes away. So Joseph didn't want to drive back home and then go back to the doctor. His appointment was at 11 a.m. 11:30. So, he didn't want to ride. He didn't want to drive all the way back home, then come back out, take me to the doctor. And, so, and then my appointment took the longest. Because yesterday, and I don't know if you guys remember a couple of, maybe 2 weeks back. Hold on for a second. I don't know if y'all remember like 2 weeks back. I told y'all about me having to go get a second opinion. I'll tell you what happened. This all started because I went to the eye doctor to get glasses, right? But see, because I'm diabetic, I can't just go to a regular, I can't just go into like, you know, a eyeglasses place and get my eye exam. I have to be seen by a specialist. I have to be seen by a specialist, like an ophthalmologist. And so, um, I initially went to the ophthalmologist to get my eyes checked because it's been 2 years, and usually you're supposed to get your eyes checked every year. And so I went to the ophthalmologist to get my eyes checked, and I was talking to him, and I was saying, I don't want to wear glasses anymore. And he said, well, there's a surgery that we can give you where you don't have to wear glasses anymore. I said, okay. He said, what's that? So I inquired about it, and he told me about it, and I said, okay, well, let's do it. And so he said, well, we can do the surgery. He said, but I want to send you to a specialist first, another specialist first, before I do the surgery on you, to make sure that everything is okay. So I said, okay. So y'all, I went to another specialist. I went to he referred me to another specialist. So I went to the specialist, right? And the specialist that I went to, this man was like, oh, I want to punch him in his face. Because first of all, I was in there and they gave me all these tests, child. My eyes, they was making me, putting my eyes in all these machines and stuff. Looking this, looking that, looking this, dilating my eyes and carrying on. Right? So, when the doctor came in the room to speak to me after they had what they did was took all these pictures of my eyes and sent them to one computer so the doctor can look at them. So he comes in, right? And he says, well, Mr. McCray, because of your diabetes, it seems as though you have some bleeding in the back of your eye. And we're going to have to, there's several procedures that we can do to fix the issue. I said, okay, well, what do we have to do? Well, one option is laser. We can do a laser treatment on you. Or the other procedure is for me to give you injections in your eyes. Yes, Miss Singh, I gagged. Gagnation set in on me right then and there. Yes, it did. Gagnation. She was in the room. Miss Gagnation was in the room. So I'm sitting here and I'm like gagging. Injections, like you gonna put a needle in my eyeball? Oh no, you're not, Miss Singh. You're not doing that, girl. Right? So he was like, well, you can choose which one you want and let me know. And I said, well, I can answer that question for you right now. I'll do the laser treatment because I've had laser treatment. All they do, you go in this machine and you put your eyes in and they flash these lights and shit at you when you do laser treatment. So I've done laser treatment, so that really wasn't no big deal to me. You know what I'm saying? He said, oh, well, the laser treatment, I can do the laser treatment, but I don't know if it's going to work or not. It's not as effective. I said, well, if that wasn't an effective option that would fix the problem, then why did you give me that option? I wanted to punch him in his, I wanted to punch him in. I was like, why did you give me that option? So I was like, okay. He said, well, I'm going to give you a couple of weeks to think about it. And, I just didn't like his attitude. I ain't like his attitude. So I get back in the car and I'm like mad. I'm like steaming. And Joseph, asked me what was wrong. And I told him what happened and stuff like that. He was like, babe, he said, don't worry about that. He said, let's just go get a second opinion. And so I said, okay. So, in the meantime, y'all, I ain't getting no prescription for my eyeglasses. So I had to go back to the eye doctor to get a prescription for my eyeglasses. So I did that. And I asked the eye doctor to refer me to another specialist. So I went to another specialist in Syracuse. Now, that was the appointment that I had yesterday. Went to the specialist, and you know, child up there, you had me put me all these machines and stuff. They dilated my eyes. My eyes was wide open like this. You know, they was wide open like this. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. They was wide open, and so they dilated my eyes, and they did all these tests on my eyes, and they did, they took all these pictures and stuff. So I was like, okay, the nurses is coming in and they looking at the pictures, and then another nurse come in and she look at the pictures. Then somebody else come in and they look at the pictures. Okay, they're just looking at the pictures of my eyeballs. I'm like, what is so interesting about my eyeballs? I started to take offense. I was like, I was gonna say, you got a problem with my eyeballs or something, girl? What's the problem, girl? Because everybody was coming in the room looking at these pictures of my eyes. So finally, the doctor came in. Right. Finally, the doctor came in. So when the doctor came in, he says, well, Mr. McCray, yeah, he was really nice. He was like, hi, Mr. McCray, how are you? I said, hi, how are you? I gave him my face too, so I was like, hi, how are you? He was like, oh, he said, that's an interesting outfit you have on, because I was dressed in all red, girl. Yes, like the omen. I was dressed in all red, not like the Queen Bee. I'm not the Queen Bee. I was dressed in all red. So I'm like, he's like, that's an interesting outfit that you have on. Where'd you get that from? And I was like, so we had a nice conversation and stuff like this. So he said, what brings you here, Mr. McCray? Now, I explained to him, I went to the doctor and I wanted a second opinion and all that other stuff. And he was like, and as I was explaining it to him, he was looking like he had like this puzzled look on his face. And he says, well, Mr. McCray, I've looked at your eyes, and I've examined everything. He said it does appear as though you have some I can't remember what the word was that he used, but he was like, that doesn't require for you to have any injections in your eyes. I don't know why that doctor told you that. I was like, are you sure? Because, this man was like being real, so I was like, are you sure? And he was like, yes, Mr. McCray. He said, you don't have to have injections in your eyes. He said, and then he explained to me that, the best thing for me to do is to see him every 4 months. And I said, okay. Well, okay. He said, do you have any questions? I said, no. No, I don't have no questions. Thank you very much. And I got my little pocketbook, honey. And I hitchhiked right on out his office, just as happy. Just as happy. I called my mama and I told my mama, good news, mommy, I ain't got to have nobody put no needles in my eyeballs. Hold on for a second, y'all. I got to look at it. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. Yeah, so I'm happy. I'm glad that I ain't got to have no shots in my eyeballs. I'm glad about that. I'm real happy about that, y'all. Just want to let y'all know I'm real happy about not having to have no shots in my eyeballs. Yes. Oh, y'all, we got a new store that I'm working on. So y'all, that'll be in effect. That store will be open probably sometime after the Dare to Be Different launch. We're opening up a new store, a new online store where you'll be able to have more options. There will be more apparel available. There'll be leggings for the women. There'll be pants, we'll be selling, like men's slacks, things like that. We will be selling all different types of merchandise, baseball caps like this. So that store will be open soon. I will let you guys know the grand opening of that store. Okay. Yeah. So that's the good news, guys. That's the good news. And remember, last week when I told you guys I was trying to raise money because the TheMKingz were about to, you know, expand and so on. I was able to raise the money, and everything went great. Thank you so very, very much, those of you that donated. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, it was one person in particular that donated to that. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know who you are. He moves in silence. And, he didn't want me to mention his name. So I'm not going to mention his name. But he contributed the money for us to go into this new chapter of the TheMKingz brand. Yes. Hey, Terry, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know either. Just Martin, I don't know either, but I know one thing. I know they wasn't putting no. I know they wasn't putting no needles in my eyes. I know they wasn't doing that. That wasn't gonna happen. Now, y'all, I should listen. I can endure a whole lot. I sat there and I endured them pulling every last one of my teeth out. I sat there and I endured that. I was awoke. I was awake while they was pulling my teeth out. Okay. Sat there and endured that. I could endure a whole lot of stuff, but ain't nobody gonna put no shots in my eyeballs. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Shoot, I remember when I first started taking insulin, and I remember that the doctor was like, the best place to do it is in your stomach, and I was like, ooh, I used to cringe. I used to cringe when the doctor told me that. Yeah. I got to let this share that a little bit. Just maybe share. There we go. Yeah. But yeah. Y'all, the Dare to Be Different launch. I'm changing the date. I have to change the date. It was supposed to be the 19th, but I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. So we're changing the date of the Dare to Be Different launch because I'm not ready yet. It was supposed to be on the 19th. That date is going to change. All right. Just watch your reminders. Because the reminder is going to change. You're going to get another reminder for the Dare to Be Different launch. Okay. There's some audio video that I had to put together for the Dare to Be Different launch. And so, because of that, and because of the holiday as well, because I know it's Juneteenth or something like that, I am changing the date of the Dare to Be Different launch. So, stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Also, don't forget the TheMKingz anniversary. Don't forget, our anniversary is the 30th of June, but we will be celebrating our our 3-year wedding anniversary on the 26th of June. Yes. And then we will be going out. We will be celebrating. We'll have another birthday. We're actually having 3 anniversary celebrations. One is on the 26th, and then on the 30th we're going to do like an intimate celebration, and then we're going to New York City and 4th of July weekend for our anniversary as well. What we're going to do, I do not know. I do not know if we're going to go live. We may. It depends on the other 2 subscribers that will be with us. Yes, we're hanging out with 2 of the subscribers, and we so I don't know if they want to be on camera or what. So I don't know if we'll be recording or what. Okay, guys, but we will let you know how everything went. Those are all the announcements for this morning. Those are all the announcements for this morning. Oh, this coffee is amazing. It tastes amazing. So let's get into what we're going to get into this morning. First of all, happy Friday. Did y'all see the topic? Did y'all see the topic that I put up? Are you playing The victim. Are you playing the victim? Hmm? Are you playing the victim? Are you playing the victim? Do y'all know what playing the victim is? Playing the victim is when someone, let me see, I gotta make sure I explain this in a way in which everybody can, comprehend what I'm saying. Playing the victim is like your it involves different types of scenarios where you may be in a situation where someone is you know checking you, or you want attention. Just some people just do it for attention. They may play the victim. They may they'll act like somebody has done something to them, you know when in reality nobody has really done anything to them. They've done they've reversed something that you're talking about, something either controversial or something that you're talking about. They reversed it and placed the guilt, either the guilt or the blame, back on you. That's what playing the victim is. Scenario number one. Tramel, yes. Now you wasn't right for saying what you said to that person. How you gonna say that to me? How you gonna say that to me when you know good and doggone well that I've been through a lot, and I've been through all these changes and stuff like that. And that's what people do. They play the victim. They go back into playing the victim. Sometimes it involves so many different things, so many different ways to play the victim. Some people reach back into their past and they say, "Oh, I've been through some things. I've been through a lot. And here you are, you're trying to make me feel bad. Why are you making me look like the bad person? Why are you making me look like the bad guy?" Playing the victim. Playing the victim. hmm Playing the victim can also involve manipulation in order to get one's way. hmm People play the victim, and they use it as a form of manipulation. They may manipulate you into either saying or doing or giving or getting something for them, by playing the victim. You should get me that ring because you forgot my birthday. hmm And I was so upset. You were the only person that didn't give me a gift. And out of all the people that gave me a gift, I expected for you to get. They go on, honey. They playing the victim. Yeah, people do it all the time. They play the victim. No, it's not a con. It's not conning. Conning someone is different than playing the victim. hmm Conning someone is different, totally different than playing the victim. But let me tell you something. When you play the victim, oh baby, let me tell y'all some people play the victim, honey, and they can. I've seen some people play the victim, honey, and do amazing things. You know how many men have got out of cheating, getting caught cheating by playing the victim? You know how many women have gotten out of things by just playing the victim? hmm Yeah, we're all guilty of it. We're all guilty of it. hmm People play the victim all the time. I love being married to you too, Terry. Lord have mercy. Yeah, Mina. Somebody always playing the victim, Mina. But see, let me tell y'all something. One of the great things about one of the great, people call People call, that's why I do not ridicule or, look down upon elder people, older people. See, because they call us old. I'm old. See me, I'm old, because I got this gray hair and stuff like that. I'm old. But let me tell y'all something about being old. It's a saving grace. It's a saving grace. Because you know what? I can tell when somebody playing the victim. hmm hmm the Lord gave me that gift. He gave me that gift when I turned 50 years old. Yes, he did. I can tell when you're playing the victim. You can't play the victim on me. You can go ahead and cry, scream. You can get on the floor and kick and scream and carry on. I know when you playing. You can shed tears. I done seen people. I done seen them do it. I done seen folks do it, y'all. Just play the victim. Can't do that with me. Can't get over on me like that. I know when a person's playing the victim. Don't do me. I'll be like, don't do me, honey. Mm-mm. Playing the victim. Ciao, bye. Oh, moi? Oh, no, honey. No, you're not doing that. You know what? It's best sometimes when y'all. I'm just like this. I'm not gonna say I play stupid or I play dumb or anything like that. You know, um, you know, I let you know when you've tried to play me by the words that I speak. Roxanne, shout out to Roxanne. I'll speak the truth, Roxanne. She was saying in her chat that she has a relative that knows how to cuss people out without saying any actual curse words. I have that same gift. I have the same gift. Yeah. I can cuss you out, child. And sometimes I don't even have to speak. Sometimes it's just a look, child. It's just a look. Hold on, y'all. My mic is falling. Oh, there we go. Sometimes it's just a look. You be thinking that you done played the victim on me and you done got over on me. Child. Not me. I don't play those games. I don't play those games. Go ahead, sit there. Play the victim. I'm gonna go right along with whatever it is that you done put out. I'm gonna go right along with it. And you're gonna walk away thinking, he's so stupid. He's so stupid, he don't even know what I just did. Tell you what, I know how to chew popcorn and not choke. Play the victim on me and see what happens to you. Go ahead. Go on ahead and play the victim on me and see what happens to you. Me neither, mean. I don't do, I don't play the victim. Well, let me tell you, let me just say this. I don't put myself in situations where, see, no, I really don't. I don't put myself in situations where I have to play the victim. I mean, do I know how to play the victim? Everybody know how to play the victim. It's just like that song, everybody plays the fool sometimes. That's playing the victim. I knows how to play the victim, but I don't put myself in situations, or I haven't been in situations where I can't even say that I've ever put myself in a situation where I had to play the victim. Now, let me tell y'all something. My sister used to say this. My sister used to say this to me all the time. And every time she would say it to me, I wanted to beat her in her face. She would say to me, Tramel, if you're gonna play, no, she used to say, Tramel, you need to stop playing a victim. I said, bitch, play the victim. I am the victim, honey. I don't have to play nothing. If you knew what happened to me, what went on in my life, honey, you wouldn't be saying those words to me. But that's one of my sister's favorite sayings. You got family members that say the same thing all the time. Every time a scenario comes, they always got their little words, and just that's my sister's favorite word. Jamel, you should stop. You need to stop playing the victim. Kim, you need to stop playing the victim. Derek, you need to stop playing the victim. She loves saying that word. I don't know what it is about that word, those words, but she say that with everything. That's her playing the damn victim. It's a protection mechanism. Ooh. So got to block, Some people, sometimes you got to play, sometimes it's necessary to play the victim. It is. Sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes you got to play the victim. Sometimes you got to play the victim sometimes to teach folks a lesson. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I don't know what happened to my mic. Let me shut up, y'all. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with this mic today. But yeah, sometimes it's necessary to play the victim. I ain't gonna sit here and give away no secrets. They don't expect for me to give away those secrets. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to enlighten you and inform you on some of the things that goes on. Because like I told y'all, we ain't gonna never be able to get along as a people. We ain't gonna never be able to evolve or move forward as a people until we have to sit down and have these hard conversations. Now, y'all know y'all be playing the victim. Don't try to act like y'all ain't. Y'all don't. Don't try to act like, oh, well, you just this goody two shoes and you don't never play the victim. You played the victim in your life. You played the victim and probably are going to play the victim. I'm not saying that I don't do it. Well, no, I'm not. Yeah, I don't do it at this present time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, Mina. Yeah. Well, we shouldn't even be playing. We shouldn't even have to play the victim. That's the whole thing. You shouldn't have to play the victim. Listen, if you put forward a positive force in your life, then you won't run into these scenarios. You won't have these scenarios where, either people are playing the victim on you or you having to play the victim. You won't have to worry about all that. You won't have to worry about, the manipulation of it all and the shade of it all. You ain't got to worry about all that. You got to listen. People in your life, there's just a whole bunch of people in your life that's playing the victim. You got to get your mind right, honey. You got to get rid of them folks. You don't need nobody. Why you need somebody in your life that's playing the victim all the time? I don't need nobody. Listen, you go right over there. Go right over there, honey. Listen, I am grown. I'm grown. See, it's all about being grown. I'm grown. I ain't got time for all of that. I ain't got time for all that playing the victim mess. I ain't got time for all of that. If you got somebody in your life that's playing the victim, you need to get them the hell away from you. Y'all, Listen, we are moving forward onto a happy, healthy life, both mind, body, well, mind, body, and soul. We moving on to a healthier life. You got to get your mind right. We got to keep our minds right. And when you keeping your mind right, you got to get rid of all the negative stuff that's going on in your life. If there's somebody in your life that's agitating the hell out of you, you got to get rid of them folks. They got to go. I don't mess with people that get on my nerves, child. I don't. I don't mess with nobody that get on my damn nerve. You get on my damn nerve, you ain't got to worry about me. I don't mess with people like that. I don't have friends like that get on my nerves. Mm-mm. No, and you're gonna be bringing you ain't gonna be bringing no drama and all that stuff in my life. No, I ain't got time for that, honey. I don't have time for that, girl. No, Miss Sing. Mm-mm. No, thank you, Miss Sing. It's all right, girl. Mm-mm. I ain't got time for all of that. I ain't got no time for people that don't know how to act like grown folks. Act like you grown. Act like you got some sense. Act like you are grown. Be an adult. Grow up, hun. And that's what it's about. It's about growing up. Grown folks don't carry on like that. Grown folks don't carry on. We don't carry like that. We have mature conversations. We have mature interactions with one another. You know, we have decorum. Yes. You're gonna be around me acting like no damn child, and you grown. You grown as hell. I don't care. I'm getting the hell away from you, child. Bye. Bye, Miss Sing. See you later, girl. I ain't got time for that. I don't like that. Yes. But that's our topic for today. That is our motivation for today. I'm gonna motivate y'all to get rid of all those people in your life that play the victim. Mm-hmm. And if you ain't gonna get rid of them, you got to check them. You got to check them and say, "Listen, I ain't having it. No, listen, you ain't. Please, please. This is, you know, all due respect. I don't have tolerance for that. You have to let people know what you have tolerance for. I don't have tolerance for that. Please. If you're going, if that's the way you're going to be, then you know the best thing for us to do is you go your way, I go my way. That's it. That's all. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't that what the lady say? Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. You can on, you all on the floor, child, playing the victim and can on. I ain't got no time for that, girl. You grown. Miss Sing, well, how old are you? You grown, right? Girl, if you don't, boy, if you don't get up off that floor, can on and things and doing what have you. No. You ain't gonna be giving the girls Kris Kringle around me, Miss Sing. Stop playing the victim, honey, and grow up. Grow up, honey, and be the adult. Be the queen and be the king that you are. All that can on you doing over there, you all on the floor can on trying to play, you playing the victim. Where's my belt? Child. Mm-mm. Don't do me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. There go my husband. I thought I saw him up in here. There you go. Right, Joseph, playing the victim. Yes, Joseph is in the park right now. He's walking. I'm so proud of my husband. Let me tell y'all something. I am so proud of my husband. He has really stuck to his guns on this. He says that he wanted to go walking. I'm so glad that he out walking and just, you know, trying to be healthy. Shout out to Kiko. Hey, Kiko. He's with Kiko, one of the Helmsley Cruises. Shout out to the Helmsley Cruises. Mm-hmm. Shout out to them. Mm-hmm. Yes, Joseph is out walking. He's walking, because y'all know Joseph had a stroke, and you know walking, his mobility was off for a little while, but now he's getting back, and he wants to get back into the groove of things. Yeah, so he's out walking, and I'm here with y'all. Yes, I can't walk, but that's a whole different story, child. hmm But I'm with him in spirit. Yes, I am there with him in spirit. Spirit of Jesus. Told Jesus, let my spirit go over there with Joseph too. hmm So I'm there with him in spirit, in soul. Uh-huh. So get your walk on, husband. Yes. But I'm gonna get ready to get on out of here, y'all. Cause I'm hungry. It's chicken pot pie time. Yes, I'm gonna have me some chicken pot pie and go somewhere and sit down. I don't know what y'all doing for June 19th. Y'all send me some emails and let me know what y'all doing for Juneteenth. What are y'all doing? What do you do for Juneteenth? Because now it's a national holiday. What do you do for Juneteenth? You do do you have a barbecue? You know, do you get some steaks and some hot dogs and some hamburgers and put them on the grill and celebrate Juneteenth? What do you do? Do you go to church? What we doing on Juneteenth, y'all? What is we doing? This is our holiday, so we got to figure out what's the tradition. What's going on? Y'all send me some emails and let me know what y'all are doing for Juneteenth. Send me some pictures. Send me some pictures of y'all celebrating Juneteenth. You know, send me some pictures and stuff of y'all celebrating Juneteenth. All right. And because y'all like these crowns over here, I got a contest where you can win one of those. Yeah, you can win one of those. Every king and queen in the McCray kingdom has a chance. Every member has a chance to win one of those. So uh, you'll be hearing about more about that next month. I'm just trying to get over this hump, y'all. Trying to get over this Dare to Be Different launch. And then once I get over the Dare to Be Different launch, then I can tell y'all about all the stuff that we got going on. But you'll have a chance to win those. All members, you have to be a member. That means you have to hit that subscribe button. If you hit that subscribe button, you may have a chance to win either a McCray King's crown. Let me show you those. If you're a man, you'll have a chance to win one of these, right? Or if you are a female, then you will have a chance to win a tiara. Yes, you'll have a chance to win a tiara. So, but you have to be a member. Gotta subscribe. Gotta subscribe to the McCray-Kingz channel. All right? Yes. So I'm about to be out of here. Y'all make sure y'all watching us on all social media platforms. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook under the McCray-Kingz name. That's Kings with the Z, right? And also support the McCray-Kingz if you can by sending us a Cash App. Here we go. There's our Cash App right there, $ TheMKingz. Support us. Every single dime that you send to us goes back into the McCray-Kingz platform, i.e., that means that whatever we need to make this channel successful and to for the succession of the TheMKingz. That's what those funds go into. And the TheMKingz, we do travel. We do travel. We do motivational classes. We also do weddings. We also host red carpet events. We host parties. We host weddings. We host anniversary parties. We just that's what we do. That's what we were doing before the pandemic started. We do pride events. We do any type of outside event. If you're looking for a host to host your event, send us an email at bookthemcraekings@gmail.com. All right. With that being said, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to get on out y'all way. Y'all make sure y'all do y'all greatest work today. Do your greatest work and dare to be different. When you dare to be different, that means you've done something that you never thought in your whole entire life that you would do. Okay? So dare to be different today. With that being said, guys, walk in love, peace, sunshine, happiness. And also remember, always remember, it's TheMKingz. It's Team McCray. All day. All damn day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.